This is the new set for BradEarth, Jacqueline Kennedy. I'm telling you, women are good people. And I was listening to a lot of K-pop videos, some Girls' Generation, some Twice, some other stuff, I think. And then I wanted to listen to Walk on the Wild Side. Take a walk on the wild side. Wild Side. I don't know what the official title is for the song. Lou Reed. And then a fucking advert came up before with the song in it, and I was listening to the song before I listened to the song. It was best video ever. Everyone, it's the best video ever. Everyone looks forward to Friday. A new video every Friday. So everyone looks forward to Friday. I look forward to Friday a lot. I didn't sleep last night. It's 6:58 a.m. in the morning. GMT. Are we in summertime? It's not summertime. It's GMT. The clocks changing all the fucking time. We own time. We are England. We own time. We created time. It's one of our better inventions. We had a lot of inventions. We invented the jet engine. A lot of people think America invented that, but it was us. We invented it. We invented the modern jet airliner. Yeah. Maybe I'll start the video again, or cut the video to this point, because I really like my hair now. My hair looks really good. I like this style that I just made up by doing this with my hands and z and r. I continue to vape. At a steady pace. It's better than smoking cigarettes. I'm thinking how many cigarette butts I left in Canada, in Taiwan, Singapore, in Australia, Korea, all these other, Japan, all these other countries, Mexico, oh. Those Mexican cigarettes are really fucking strong. I'm filming this on the 17th of November, 2016. It's now 7 a.m. Oh, it's now 7:01. 7:01 a.m. It's a lie. It's not an O. It's 0. I'm not drunk or on drugs or having a mental breakdown. Yesterday I went to film in the set. You know the set. We have a few different sets on BradEarth. I was making the next video in the installment of countries I lived in. And it was going to be Taiwan, because that's the next country I lived in after South Korea. So it was, I was trying to make it, but the lighting was really awful. It was even worse than the lighting on this video. Yeah. So that made me angry inside. So I just progress. I'm not gonna upload that at all. So I'm gonna make another one today when the sun comes up. Yeah. One of the things that has been annoying me is I keep reading articles about how Hillary was defeated. Hillary lost because of sexism. It's not true. I mean, there's plenty of sexist Trump voters, but she got a lot less votes than Barack Obama did. Even in 2012, she got a lot less votes than he did, and she just didn't get her supporters out. They weren't coming out to the polls. She didn't excite them enough to get them to come out and say, yes, I want Hillary Clinton as president. She didn't offer any type of vision for the country. She let Trump basically set out a vision for the country, even if, everyone, people are thinking, oh, it's horseshit. It is, but still, he was doing that. He was convincing people who don't always look at the news or always read, you know, the same type of websites all her fucking inner circle read, you know, and everyone in Washington reads, who don't really know, you know, the fine details of every single thing that came out of Donald Trump's mouth, every single controversy, all these things. They kind of, yeah, they'll hear some controversies every now and then, and they'll get a general sense of it, but then they also hear Make America Great Again. They also hear talking about, you know, bringing back jobs, bringing back work for people, bringing back jobs and bringing back work for people. And so, and Hillary, what did she have? She had Stronger Together. What is that? That means nothing. Stronger Together means nothing. It's the most base, most, it's really weak. It's a really weak political slogan. I mean, Obama knew how to do this. He was, you know, I think he was a disappointing president in many ways, and he didn't live up to his potential. He didn't live up to his potential. But he knew how to campaign. He knew how to win elections, and you do it with a catchy slogan. You do it with telling people what they want to hear, and you do it with personality, with charm, with going out there and winning votes, and going out there over and over and over and over and over again, even if you think you have their votes, and shoring it up and making sure that they'll come out on election day and vote for you. Hillary Clinton didn't do that. She did a few rallies in swing states, and she didn't give a fuck about going to the Rust Belt states, because she thought, oh, they always vote Democrat. They're not swing states. They'll come out for me. They came out for Obama. Why not me? I'm the first woman president. Of course they'll come out for me. And I'm running against Donald Trump. She took those people for granted, and you know, it was all based on assumptions, and it was a terrible strategy. So getting back to the point, it pisses me off when people, they want to make it seem like, it pisses me off when people are trying to make it seem like it was about sexism. Like that was the big reason. It wasn't the big reason. If Elizabeth Warren was running, or any other liberal, real progressive who was likable and who went out there and worked really hard for the votes, and didn't take things for granted, and you had those things together, she would have beaten Trump easily. It wasn't about sexism. It was about, you weren't a good candidate. People didn't like you. You didn't know how to be human. You didn't know how to come across as human. And, you know, for the longest time, people thought Hillary Clinton had the best gift in Donald Trump. It's the other way around. Donald Trump had the best gift in Hillary Clinton. Alright, that was a serious part of the video. What else? What else are we going to talk about? This election is talk about the same thing. Talk about this election. This election is presented me with a moral question about my travel plans. I was planning to go to the inauguration, just because I went to Obama's inauguration and it was awesome, and it would have been cool saying everything I just said about Hillary Clinton if she had have won, first African American president, and first woman president. So I could have gone to her inauguration in history. Yeah. But now I have to go to Donald Trump's inauguration and feel sick and look at his big fucking orange head. If I do go, I will protest him, and I will make sure that I don't go and just be like, yeah, but I don't even know if I want to go anymore. One of the things I love about England, Britain, the United Kingdom, is everything, it looks like it's built to last. Everything's made of brick, and everything's a little bit broken, you know. Even the money looks like it's worth something. It looks like it's worth what it says it's worth on it. That's one of the things I like about being back here. Alright, new hairstyle. Okay. Presidential Medals of Freedom. Barack Obama's giving out his last Presidential Medals of Freedom. And I tweeted this out, that America needs a cooler honor system. You know, we have knights and we have lords. We have all these weird titles that don't really mean anything, but they just sound really cool. And to my knowledge, which is vast, they have funny gowns and hats, and you know the things. America, you just dragons. Dragons and warlocks and vampire slayers, you know, just give them, you know, give them a fucking medal with a dragon on it, and call them. I think he was given some to Tom Hanks, given one to Tom Hanks and one to someone else, and he's given them to, like, you know, other people. I think, yeah, I remember when he gave one to Bob Dylan, who just won the Nobel Prize, but he won't go to the ceremony because he's being too cool for that shit. It's ridiculous. Just go to the ceremony, accept the award. Murakami, he should have won. I just finished the Wind Up Bird Chronicle. It's a great book. It's an amazing book. He deserves it more than anyone. Right now, he deserves it more than anyone. It's a cool award. Saying that, they gave Barack Obama the Peace Prize, and they gave a speech saying, hey, peace is not achieved through peace, it's achieved through bombing places and shit. Nobel Prizes, kind of weird, kind of fucked up, really. Fuck the Nobel Prize. You can still give me one. I'll take the Peace Prize, regardless of what I do. All the bad stuff I have done and will continue to do throughout my life. Anyway, back to the Presidential Medal of Freedom. Yeah, just create cooler titles. Dragons and warlocks and vampire slayers, you know? I mean, we have Donald Trump as the President of the United States. He's kind of ruined the presidency in a way. I mean, yeah, he's kind of ruined the presidency in a way, because it's the most powerful position on earth, supposedly, if you use it right. And if you do have, you know, your party controls both the House and the Senate, then yeah, it can be. And America went and gave it to that guy, and now it kind of smells. I am a perfectionist. A perfectionist that has decided to do things in an imperfect way. I've been writing poems. It's really interesting to create a story, because I write a lot of long form fiction as well, short stories, you know, around 3,000, 4,000 words, you know, and you have to build the story and structure the story within 3,000, 4,000 words, you know. But with a poem, you got, like, what, one page, you got, like, you know, a few hundred words, if that. Get a structure of a story in one poem. I love doing that. And when I do it right, and I make it funny, and I think it's funny, then I'm really proud of it. So go to BradEarth.com and check out some poems of mine. Also, some other fiction of mine. I've been writing. I upload some fiction. I've been uploading fiction there as well. And also, you check out all my other posts. I have posts from a lot of the places I've been to, I think most of the places I've been to now have at least a post about them, about some of the things I did there. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah. So just go to BradEarth.com and read it and enjoy, and then give me some money. Fucking amazing. This is an interesting look. If I look like this, would you still love me?